I remember just getting up and losing it. I cried, and I'm not a crier, I never cry. And I just remember running outside and sitting there with my head between my legs thinking, what am I gonna do? And in that moment, my dad immediately followed me, as my dad would. He is my protector. And I remember just hugging him, asking him, Dad, am I gonna die? I was diagnosed with a tectal plate glioma brain tumor, which is a benign brain tumor, meaning it does not spread, but it is inoperable. So its location is on the brain stem. It blocks all flow of cerebrospinal fluid, meaning I had hydrocephalus, severe hydrocephalus, to the point I should have been dead by the time they found it. So they created that new drainage port down my brain stem to drain that fluid. Where the tumor is, there's no impact on my functioning, my level of consciousness, anything of that. So our priority is to keep the CSF flowing through the body and keeping the tumor as small as possible. And if we need to take action, we will, but hopefully we never will have to. So my first exposure to DanceBlue was when I was a senior in high school. We had a mini marathon at Great Crossing, which is where I went to school. It's like I knew it was for pediatric cancer, but I was like, what is a DanceBlue marathon? I'd never even heard of it. So I went and I spoke, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Like seeing everybody's passion, seeing the college kids who came to the mini, and seeing the love that they had and the love that they pursued for these kids was really enlightening. And I knew that when I was in college, that is what I was gonna do. I was gonna join that. When I was a freshman, I was on a DanceBlue team. So I got to attend DanceBlue, be there for the full 24 hours. And then I decided during the marathon, I am applying for committee. I am doing it no matter what. So I applied and I got Family Relations Committee. It was like I finally got to beat what I had been overcoming for so long. I never shared what I went through before college. And when I got on that committee, it was like, I have the power to share this and to use this. Not that I'm gonna tell these patients that I have this diagnosis, because that's not what you do. It's, I'm gonna use this knowledge that I have, that I experienced, all of what they're going through, and use that to cater my care and cater my volunteer knowledge towards them. And how can I make them feel special in this time? The volunteer aspect has been really enlightening on watching the nurses perform their care that is needed for the patient, but also getting to play with them while they are getting chemotherapy. Just seeing the joy that they have while receiving life-altering treatment is very, it's a weird thing to experience, but it has made me decide that that's what I want to do. When I received treatment at Cincinnati Children's, I didn't really have that aspect of, you know, volunteers and people coming in to comfort me. And I think that's something that DanceBlue has exemplified for me and has made me really decide that that is what I want to do with my life. No matter where I end up, whatever hospital, pediatric oncology is where I will call home. When I look into the future and I see my nursing career and I see my future working with these kids, I definitely will take pieces, if not all of DanceBlue with me. Seeing the community that showed up for these kids in time of pain, seeing the money that was raised, millions of dollars over the course of the 4 years I'll be in college, seeing the nurses, you know, play with these kids. I'll take bits and pieces and put that in my nursing career, learning how to effectively speak with these kids and provide therapeutic care and communication in times of just sadness. Implementing things that DanceBlue does into wherever I work. If it's DanceBlue, that's great. If it's somewhere around the world, bringing DanceBlue to that place, whatever it may look like. To sit in a room of 200 people and see that everyone there cares for those kids, working towards this common goal of beating pediatric cancer, and it's a place that I want to be in every day. If we had committee every day, I would love it. I love being with those people. I love crafting. I love hearing people's YDB stories, why they dance, why they fight. It's a beautiful thing to be there in all times. And it is something so unique and something that I would do for the rest of my life. I'd be on committee for the rest of my life if I could. So instead of being on DanceBlue committee, I guess I'll do it in my career as a pediatric oncology nurse.